So apparently, uh, the FBI had to do the needful because the more they delay Nnamdi Kanu, the more people are being exposed. Yes, because some people are no longer finding it funny. The more people are being exposed to of course, those who were involved in kidnapping Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. And of course, when Kenya president said that he won't go in alone, he won't be arrested alone, that he has to expose everybody, both Jûbr and the real person that is wearing the marks of Jûbr. We are coming to that, and our very understanding is big because whether they like it or not, in one way or the other, he's no longer the president of Nigeria, of course. Sorry, of Kenya, of course. I'm carried away a little. He's no longer the president of Kenya, of course, after he betrayed Nnamdi Kanu. He was trying to, I heard I was trying to fix somebody there, but the other party won and they chased him out of the seat. You see, no matter how many years evil want to stay in this world, good will always prevail. So you see what we are going through in Nigeria now. We're not just going through it, but we'll come out of it. And eventually we are going to come out of it. And everything, it's just like Nnamdi Kanu, just the main vessel that is used to expose all these people, their evil, their lies, their hatred against Biafrans. If a sitting president can stoop so low to ask his men to kidnap a man that has done nothing wrong, then tell me, what is he going to do when he actually sees more money? It's a shameful thing, and Uhuru Kenyatta will always be remembered for that. As a sitting president, he stooped so low to deliver a man that has done nothing, that has committed no crime against humanity. And somebody said they lured Nnamdi Kanu with money. Somebody that just buried his parents. He didn't come back for his parents' burial. And you say they lure him with money. Well, we must be very focused and we must put our heads straight, because what is about to be revealed is bigger than what you are seeing. There are more proceedings, more procedures, more ways to handle these beneficiaries. And what is good for the goods is good for the Jews. This battle, international country will not fight it with us if we don't start the fight. So Kenya is busy running around. They know the risk they are already entering. We're at risk. They are calling out those people who are involved. Calling them out. Confess yourself or we'll expose you. Because one of the biggest mistake that anyone will ever make, anyone, when I say anyone, will ever make, is the mistake of lying to tell another lie, or lying to cover another lie. One of the biggest benefits of being a Biafran is that the world sees you as greater, reasonable person. Check it out. So when we try to fix things the way we should fix them, a lot of people who are now representing this logic who want to come and spoil our moods in a bid to chase us out of social media. You can't. We are here for the truth. If not for the kind of effort that some channels like us that have been trying to remind people that Nnamdi Kanu is still in prison, how many of you still remember he's still there? Some of us, I don't mean the sit at home was scrapped. Some of us, I don't mean the sit at home was removed. By now, we would have forgotten that our leader is there. Yes. I don't mean Soludo and the rest of them who have been fighting that sit at home should be removed, that is causing problem. by now, Igbos would have forgotten that somebody is fighting for their rights. I'm telling you, numerous number of people. I was talking to a friend of mine, and he said that the only reason why people are sitting at home is because of fear. I said no. I said no, and I explained to him. Look at what is happening in the election. An Igbo man tells you one thing with an Igbo man is that he is contented with what he has. If it wasn't P2B that is coming out, an Igbo man would just not even look at the election. He won't even look. I don't mean it was somebody like Richard Zokolosha, Uzodima, or Joseph Kalu, these corrupt leaders that will end up destroying the physics. No Igbo man will even stress themselves to go and get voters card. So an Igbo man does not forget who fights for them. But these Efulefus, who some Fulani Caliphate have given birth during or after the Biafran War, will want to divert every attention. They are surprised. They are all moods. They are surprised the kind of the kind of strength that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has gathered these just few years that he was international. This is what is giving them sleepless nights. They hate anything that has to do with that young man, but the young man still flourish, and that is the good news. I leave you with peace and harmony because we must continue this very message in order. All hail Biafra, the land of the rising sun, he said. Now, the beautiful part of all this theory that has been going on from here to there, from there to here, is that we have come to reconcile with ourselves vividly why things must happen the way it should happen. Enyendeba, enyenda, enyendeba, enyenda, enyendeba, enyenda, enyendeba, enyenda is a popular song in Igbo land where everybody has their own share of whatever cake that is should be shared. You shouldn't eat alone. You should give it to distribute it and make sure that it goes round. Now, of course, of recent I revealed to you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it's obvious that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been released. I'll be flying back to Kenya like a president, and some people were not really comfortable with the news. I wonder what you want us to do. You want me to tell you what you know, or you want me to make research and tell you what I know? Well, it's going to be very, very complicated because we are not in for that discussion. But I want to make something very snappy and something revealing. And that thing I want to make is very, very revealing. And why am I making such revelation this morning? Is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been restricted from his entrance into Kenya's embassy due to the fact that a lot of tension has been risen from the heart